Rated M for mature.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor.
Jewelry, legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Greybeards have summoned going to High Hrothgar. Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon.
You
Face
look like you
butcher
could
is
use a
more
drink.
like it.
What
from
do you want?
What do you say to some cheap mead?
With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first. No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn. How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them. Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
My skill in...
I run the meat and produce stand. Everything I've got on display, really. Keep your belly full and your shoulders strong.
Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing of value I have left. Not Lady Dibella. No! Please, I can't lose her! I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who opposes it? The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
Oh no, you're the one from Brynjolf's outfit, aren't you? Oh, there's no need for that. I know why you're here. Tell Brynjolf not to worry about it anymore. Oh, and look, I even have the payment I owed. Here, take it.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Vegetables as crisp.
Can you spare any more?
Yes. Focus, please. Beautiful barbers and gleaming gemstones
Buy
over
some
here.
armor and live to tell about it.
So, done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
Take over the operation for you.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. A telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind?
Job's done, boss. Gave the package to her just like you said.
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about.
Yep.
Tell you
She said
what,
that the Jarl was
you
planning
keep
a
making us
surprise raid on
coin,
us.
and I'll
She
worry
talked
about
it.
everything else.
Said she'd saved
Fair
us a
enough?
lot of trouble.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Delvin, that last shipment we heisted on the Cyrodiil frontier was worthless.
Is it possible? I distinctly heard that loud in the tavern say it was a full shipment of furs. Be worth a fortune.
You idiot. He said furs, not furs. It was a damn logging caravan.
Oh, my, well, you won't let Mercy hear about this, will you?
Let me show you the operation. Then you can ask your questions. Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about it. Until next we meet, lad. Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, no. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. What we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? I'll let that comment go because you're new here. Ask things out of turn again and we have a problem. Now, are we clear on all of this? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work, so let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us when you're in. Welcome to the field, Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. You can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. The
The guild depends on an arrangement of influential people to keep things running smoothly. Without them at our backs, we'd be in serious trouble. Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
All right. I have every...
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? The Greybeard, the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
So many. Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands.
This ends now.
We have been in this land for so long. I have forgotten what it feels like to walk on towards lands and weapons. All
Yes,
for
I know
sale
just what you
at
mean.
prices.
My toes are numb from the cold more often than not.
Do you ever find that you regret making this journey?
In truth, I do not. I have always dreamed of seeing new lands, and it does not hurt that we are making a good profit.
That is true. Perhaps I should be more grateful for this opportunity. Not many Khajiit can say that they have visited Skyrim.
This Khajiit guards the others.
Come and see what we
Greybeards have some...
Got a minute? Say something. Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lad. Let me take a look at what you found. Arengar sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. No. Nothing like that. You're calling on her for business. That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people. Of course, your pay. You're smart as a whip lad. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from. Until next we meet, lad.
Fighting off a pack of trolls or my... Really?
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs. The signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flag and
Sometimes I'm not certain. So you're the one.
Embrace the teachings of the handmaiden.
I think so impressive.
Just too frightened to step up to do something about it like you are.
Is that confidence I hear? Or is it arrogance? Strange how often they're confused. You have to understand, it's been a long time since Brynjolf sent me anyone I can rely on. Faith? I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done and was it done correctly? There's no gray area. I hope not. This is an important job. I have a competitor called Hunningbrew Meadery that I want to put out of business. I also want to know how they managed to get the place up and running so quickly. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Macius. He'll fill you in on all the details. One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry. Shouldn't you be on your way to Whiterun?
Huh?
Shouldn't you be on your way to Whiterun?
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava. Just get out of here.
There's a nip in the air. Gold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts. For a modest fee, I'll make great art for you.
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for. Lead the way.
Stupid dog.
Need something? Talk to my brother, Elrin here.
Ah, kinsman. How my heart soars to look upon a brother Bosmer. Please, how can I serve your hunting needs? Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman. Yes, I hear that question often. My brother Honorius and I came up with it one night after consuming rather too much mead. After our drinks, we went out for a moonlight hunt. We got separated, and in his drunken state, my brother mistook me for a deer. He shot an arrow that pierced my, well, rump. After such a memorable adventure, we knew we had the name for our shop. Thank you very much for your business.
I'm right behind you.
Blade, shadow, silence and death. These are my arts. For a
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for. Do let me know if I can be of service. What's on your mind? I've got your back.
Tired of bread and stew. Had enough of fish and fowl. Treat yourself and your kin to a choice.
I'm right behind you.
Rack of ribs.
Those green apples you sold me the other day were delicious. Aren't they?
I always set some aside for myself, and the traders bring them up in
Shiny trinkets. I'm sure you could charge double for those and still sell them all within a week.
Come on in. We got warm food,
This is a local
warm
favorite
drinks, and
one
warm
of the
beds.
first songs I
Can't a man drink in peace?
Ragnar the Red.
Sadia, wake up there. Yes, Mom.
I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's Captain of the Guard. And we're going to poison the mead. No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean? You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
You want a drink?
Sabjorn will be needing a helping hand. Make it look good.
Blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both.
With Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and...
Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Quickly, come with me.
You're supposed to be at the meadery.
One of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean.
Foolish old man. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
Come to chat with an old woman, Do your good deed for the day.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here? What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here? Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Hunting Brew Reserve for the captain of the guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined. Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. Oh, very well. Here's half. You'll get the rest when the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed. I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back. Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Now I've got to clean up this mess.
lets himself get surrounded.
Where did you come from? Get them!
What's on your mind? I'm right behind you.
Was something we discussed unclear? Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must. Watch what you're doing!
Well, Sebjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honningbrew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please.
I'm right behind you.
This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sebjorn.
What's on your mind? What can I do for you?
I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften? So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for. Well, yes. Why wouldn't I be? Are you interested in me? It's settled then. Brief as life can be in Skyrim. At least we'll have each other. Still here. You lead, I'll follow. What's on your mind?
You're a stranger here too, huh? I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face. I trust you have good news for me? This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol. Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services. I believe we're done.
What can I do for you?
Blessings of Mara upon you. You wish to be married? It's good to see love blossoming even during these difficult times. Your wedding will be held tomorrow, from dawn until dusk. Don't be late. You don't want to miss your own wedding. May you return to benevolence in safety.
It's our wedding day. I feel like all of Skyrim is focused on just the two of us.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the Guild? Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the Guild. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
I'm right behind you.
Let's talk a second.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever. You jest, but they've been able to avoid identification for years. They're obviously well-funded, driven, and patient. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly. Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Gaja lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gulamai. Gulamai is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, and see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Yeah?
Ah, you made it. Good to see you, my
I can't believe Gulamai is mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong. You could scam a beggar out of his last sector. But he's no mastermind. Trouble? He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you. You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gulamai, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. I'm glad to see you're embracing our methods. It would be a waste to lose a contact at the East Empire Company before we had the entire story. Just keep on Gulamai's tail, and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. Good luck in Solitude. Keep Gulamai alive, but in mind who we are.
What's on your mind? Huh? How can I argue with that? What's on your mind? All right, what is it? What do you need? Okay, got it. Can't do that. Sorry. 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 Okay, got it. Can't do that. Sorry.
I'm bored. Nobody wants to have any fun with me.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. Huh? Huh? How can I argue with that?
What can I do for you? What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Huh? Huh? It would seem so. Still here. I'll head back home if you need me.
Hello, friend.
Yes?
Yes, sirrah.
Hello, friend. Lead the way. Huh? I got your back. You lead? Huh?
What can I do for you, friend?
I'll head back home if you need me.
What do you need, my friend? Up for a little hunting? Lead the way. I've got your back. Is there anything else you need? What's on your mind? I'll head back home if you need me.
Yes?
Oh, did you need some? Yes. Lead the way. I've got your back. I'll head back home if you need me.
I'm bored. Nobody wants to have any fun with me. Lead the way. Can I help you?
I'll head back home if you need me.
Speak.
What do you need?
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Up for a little hunting? Hmm?
Well, look who it is. How have you been? What can I do for you?
It's so good to see you again. What do you need, handsome?
What?
Is there something I can do for you?
Yes, sirrah.
Ah, here's the proud groom now. Let's begin the ceremony. It was Mara that first gave birth to all of creation and pledged to watch over us as her children. It is from her love of us that we first learned to love one another. It is from this love that we learn if lived alone is no life at all. We gather here today under Mara's loving gaze to bear witness to the union of two souls in eternal companionship. May they journey forth together in this life and in the next, in prosperity and poverty, and in joy and hardship. Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do. Now and forever.
Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever? Under the authority of Mara, the divine of love, I declare this couple to be wed.
I guess we'll need to decide where we're living, won't we? You can always stay with me. Our new home. I'll see you there. Hello, my love. Back from some adventure, I bet. Lead the way.
Congratulations on your wedding. I am so happy for both of you. Good to see you again, Frank.
Yes, my love?
Need something?
Hello, my love. Still here. All right, what is it? What do you need? Hello, my love. Here, this is fresh. I'll have another meal ready tomorrow. Let's get going then. What's on your mind? Still here. What's on your mind?